Anxious attachment syndrome. Why do relationships cause fear and anxiety? Do you feel anxious in relationships? Are you afraid your partner will fall out of love with you even if everything is good? Worried if he or she doesn't respond right away? This is anxious attachment syndrome, a psychological condition that creates fear of loss and prevents you from building harmonious relationships. In this video, let's understand why it occurs, how it affects behavior, and what steps will help you gain confidence and peace of mind. What is anxious attachment syndrome? It is a condition in which a person fears the loss of a close relationship, has high anxiety, and is constantly looking for affirmation of love. You worry if your partner doesn't respond for a long time. It seems that you may be abandoned, even if there is no reason. Depend heavily on your partner's emotions. Their mood affects your state of mind. Feel like you need to constantly prove your worth in the relationship. Anxious attachment increases your fear of loss and makes you feel insecure. Why does anxious attachment syndrome occur? Experience of past breakups. If you've been rejected before, the brain expects it again. Lack of emotional support. If there was no stable attachment in childhood, a fear of loss forms. Low self-esteem. Feeling like you're not good enough to be loved unconditionally. Insecurity in relationships. Feeling that happiness depends only on your partner. Traumatic scenarios. If you've had to fight for attention in the past, anxiety takes hold. This is an underlying mechanism that can be changed if you recognize its impact. How does anxious attachment syndrome affect relationships? Constant anxiety. The person fears that the relationship will break down. Emotional swings. When the partner is near, everything is fine, but when he distances himself, anxiety begins. Intrusive thoughts. Worries about the future of the relationship even without reason. Insecurity. Feeling that love must be earned. Violation of personal boundaries. Fear of loneliness prevents building healthy interactions. How to get rid of anxious attachment? Work on self-esteem. Realize that you are valuable in yourself, not just in a relationship. Recognizing inner anxiety. Notice the moments when fear prevents you from being happy. Developing independence. Your confidence doesn't have to depend on another person. Clear communication. Talk about your emotions openly rather than suppressing them. Creating inner support. Look for stability not only in the outside world, but also within yourself. Healthy relationships are built on confidence, not fear of loss. Conclusion. Anxious attachment syndrome interferes with the enjoyment of love, but it can be changed. The key is to recognize its impact and learn to find stability within yourself. Love is not about fear of loss, but about trust and confidence. Write in the comments, how much do you depend on your partner's emotions and how do you work with it?